Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. Creative artwork and the sound of music filled Cole Auditorium for the 4th annual Richmond Senior High School Spring Showcase on May 23rd. The event featured an art exhibit as well as an art battle and performances by the Richmond Senior High School Concert Band, Beta Club Group Talent, the Raider Diamonds, Concert Choir, and Vocal Ensemble. 4 RSHS students participated in the art battle, in which each one chose a piece with only 2 hours to complete. They worked diligently from 5 to 7 p.m. while attendees watched. Taking the stage next was the Beta Club Group Talent, with the first song they gracefully danced to being Oh My Soul. RSHS Concert Choir opened with chorus teacher Aaron McNair leading in the Star Spangled Banner. Then the RSHS Concert Band took the stage as band instructor Keith Gilbert led The Lion King. Several more pieces were played, with the final piece being Rock With You. Intermission followed while participants in the art battle displayed their artwork on stage and spoke about their pieces. The winner was determined by audience vote through text message. Preston Coker's acrylic painting of 2 dogs came in first place. He stated he chose the picture because of the bond the dogs showed. Police are investigating an early morning armed robbery at a local gas station. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department say a suspect walked into the Alco number 14 at 1410 Fayetteville Road around 1:20 a.m. Tuesday. The suspect allegedly presented a weapon and left the store with an unspecified amount of money. Officers are checking out new leads in the ongoing investigation, and police were unable to release any more details about the case Tuesday afternoon. Even though temperatures rose to the upper 90s on Tuesday, that didn't deter vendors from heading out to the parking lot of the Richmond County Health Department to sell their wares and produce at the Rockingham Farmers Market. One of the vendors, Valerie and Richard Lunsford, the owners of Pawpaw and Mimi Baking and Crafts, were looking for something to fill their time after retirement. With Valerie's expertise in crafts and Richmond's skills in the kitchen, their new business was born. This is the couple's 2nd year venturing into the farmers market in Rockingham. The Rockingham Farmers Market will run through the summer from 8 a.m. to noon on Saturdays on Harrington Square downtown, and from 3 to 6 p.m. every Tuesday outside of the Richmond County Health Department and Department of Social Services. Plaza Jam is now in its 16th year, and residents of Richmond County haven't gotten enough Sylvia yet. Beach band Too Much Sylvia will return next Thursday, June 6th for their 9th straight year as part of the Outdoor Summer Concert Series, and for the 2nd time this year, having performed at a Richmond County Chamber of Commerce event in February. According to the band's website, 2019 marks Too Much Sylvia's 28th year in the business, and by the end of the year, they will have played more than 3,000 shows. It was also announced in early May by 94.9 FM The Surf that the band will be inducted into the Carolina Beach Music Association's Hall of Fame this upcoming November. The band will hit the stage with their original and cover songs from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on June 6th at Cole Plaza in downtown Rockingham. The event is free and open to the public. City of Rockingham Events Director Kim Williams said Tuesday that it's too far out to rely on the forecast to try and predict the weather. While it might be too far out to predict Thursday's forecast for Plaza Jam, Kelsey Rushing will have your Live at 5 weather report, and she has everything you need to know about the upcoming 7 days, including the heat and the possible thunderstorms. That's all coming up right after the break, so stay tuned. At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Today's Live 5 weather report is brought to you by McNair Auto Sales. It's another hot, really hot day. I don't know if you guys noticed yesterday, but it pretty much just about hit the hundreds, if not in most areas. So it was very hot, intensely hot. Tomorrow will be just the same, fairly hot for tomorrow as well. It's going to be mid-90s, close to the hundreds. It's only going to be cloudy in areas like Bennettsville or like lower areas in that general area. But starting with Fayetteville, we have 97.75, Lumberton 97.74. Going into Rayford, we have 96.73, Laurinburg 97.73, and then Bennettsville, exact same as Laurinburg, 97.73. And towards that area, like I said, it's going to be a little bit cloudy, but all these other areas are going to be very sunny. So Southern Pines has a high of 95, low 72. Ellerby 94.71, Rockingham 95.71, and Wadesboro 95.72. So it's still another hot day, but going to 7-day forecast, you'll be able to tell that starting on Saturday, it is going to start cooling off, and which great time for it to happen because it's literally the 1st of June. But of course, tomorrow 95.71 for tomorrow. Definitely really sunny that day. Friday, there is a 30% chance of thunderstorms for both morning and evening with a high of 90 and a low of 66. And like I said, Saturday is the start of June with a high of 86, low of 66. It will be a little cloudy that day as well. So Sunday, of course, high of 88, low of 66. Monday, 86, 62, and then Tuesday, 85, 64. Wednesday is going to be especially cloudy with a high of 87 and a low of 87 for that day. So it's going to be definitely cooling off a lot more than it has been, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. And luckily, it's only 2-3 days until it starts cooling off the way it looks. But other than that, that's it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we get your RO Sports Update, and it's coming up right after break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
A fitting way for the Richmond Senior High School Lady Raiders soccer team to cap its 2019 season was with 6 All-Sandhills Athletic Conference selections. The mark of 6 players was tied with Pinecrest High School for the most in the conference, making it the 2nd consecutive season the Lady Raiders had that many players named. 5 Richmond players were named to the general roster. Those players are senior midfielders Morgan Hooks, Jayana Nicholson, and Chloe Wiggins. Junior defenders Avi Lucero and Valerie Standridge were also named. Sophomore goalkeeper Kelly Hoffman was the final selection as she was named co-goalkeeper of the year, along with Purnell Sweat High School's Monica Lowry. Lady Patriot head coach Corey Rice was named coach of the year after leading Pinecrest to a 2nd place finish in the 4A state playoffs. Pinecrest Keely Copper, who scored an SAC best 47 goals, was named player of the year. The Lady Raiders finished the season 15-5 overall with an 11-3 mark against SAC opponents, which was good enough for 2nd place outright in the conference. The 6 Lady Raiders helped Richmond snag a number 8 seed in the playoffs, as well as make its 3rd straight trip to the SAC Tournament Championship game. Rockingham Dragway owner Steve Earwood is being honored for a lifetime contributions to the sport during the 17th annual NHRA Hot Rod Reunion at Beach Bend Raceway. Earwood, who is credited with putting straight line racing on the media map while serving as NHRA's Media Relations Director in the 1970s and early 80s, will be honored Friday in formal recognition ceremonies at the National Corvette Museum. The NHRA Hot Rod Reunion and the companion California Hot Rod Reunion feature nostalgic race cars competing in a host of categories, along with static displays of many of the classic vehicles that help prepare the sport to international stature. Earwood also is a member of both the East Coast Drag Racing Hall of Fame and the NHRA Southeast Division Hall of Fame. He is a founding member of the North Carolina Motorsports Association and has served on the Governor's Motorsports Advisory Council. After directing NHRA's national media program for 11 seasons, Earwood was marketing vice president at the Texas Motorplex and vice president and general manager of Atlanta Dragway before realizing a lifelong dream of track ownership with his 1992 purchase of Rockingham. Goldsboro's Brandon Lane claimed the biggest share of the purse in the 21st annual Big John Memorial Weekend Bracket Nationals at Rockingham Dragway and capped his top eliminator success with a victory in Sunday's National Dragster Challenge. Lane's march to a $10,000 payday included a perfect run in the 5th round that took down Saturday winner Michael Spencer of Rayford. Lane was triple zeros on reaction time and dead on his 4.810 dial-in. It took every bit of that performance to turn back Spencer, who countered with a .012 reaction time and a run that was only .005 off his 4.670 dial-in. Facing off with Sunday footbrake winner Alan Furr of Richfield in one of the weekend's 3 National Dragster Challenges, Lane used a .005 reaction time to forge an early lead that enabled him to grab up one of the coveted Wally trophies, typically reserved for winners of NHRA national and divisional races. Sharing the top eliminator bounty with Lane and Spencer in the holiday event honoring the late Big John Leviner, a popular official at the Rock, was Ken Batchelor of Leland, who snatched up the final $5,000 share on Monday. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. And be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sand Hills Monday through Friday during their new time from 7 to 8 a.m. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Thanks for watching and have a great night, Richmond County.